welcome back to my channel. My name is Christiana. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I know it's been a long time, but today it will not be only my face that you'll be seeing. My friend is joining me, so without any other drama, let's get straight to the video. So guys, my guest is
Justina.
That's all.
Yes, no.
Justina, please tell us what you do.
Oh, I'm a fashion designer. I make feminine wear, just like the one I'm wearing. Yeah.
You can't see, but I think your outfit's lovely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. So guys, today we're going to be talking about entitlement. Yes. And I know that most of the time when you say entitlement, especially on Twitter, because I don't like see Twitter is a very, very crazy place. If you are not sane and if you don't know who you are, I would not advise you to join Nigerian Twitter, because I feel like abroad Twitter and Nigerian Twitter is different.
Totally different.
It's a totally different space. So yeah, when you mention entitlement, like most people feel like for example, what's entitlement? Like, what does entitlement mean to you?
Like let's say someone owing you, like you feel this person is supposed to give you, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. So I asked the guys, what does taking care of a friend or a partner mean to them, and some of them said, oh, they feel like they owe them so much. Like some feel like okay, so some of them answered that being there, being present for them emotionally, financially, mentally, and all of that means like that's taking care of them, like just being there for some. And some people said that cash, obviously. Some people said different opinions, but the main thing I want to talk about is there was this tweet that went up, and she said that not to feel entitled or anything, but that if a friend or partner is spending 2 million naira in the club and she has a problem and you send her 20,000 naira, she just feels like it's stupid. Okay. And the funniest thing is I actually sent that tweet to her, and I said to her, guy, like, what do you even think about this?
Well, firstly, being with someone that can spend how much did you call it?
2 million naira.
2 million naira in a club, and you're my partner, and I have a problem, and you're giving me 20k for something that we know is worth, like, maybe let's say like 50k or something, and you're giving me 20k for it. Well, I'm not being entitled here, but I just feel it's madness, because it doesn't make sense. How can you call it, okay, this relationship, we are trying to build ourselves to become like to be married, yes, then is this how we are going to run the marriage? Like when my family or when me myself have issues, when I know when you go out with your guys, your boys, you spend a whole lot of money, then coming back home you're giving me peanuts.
Okay, first of all, you said something that I'm actually good. It's not like I try to attack you, I promise I'm not, but I just have like questions. So you said that if you're in a relationship with this person, let's say it's your partner, that you guys are in a relationship to get married, so you're saying that all relationships should lead to marriage?
No, but my relationship, I don't just enter into anyhow relationship.
Okay,
so when I'm with you, or when during our talking stage, we talk about this. What do you want? I want to build a life with you, or I just want you for sex. Totally different situation. So if I know both of us are just satisfying ourselves sexually, but you can do whatever you like with your money. I know I'm only in there for the sex, and you're only in there for the sex. So, but when we are trying to build ourselves to get married, and you're saying, no.
So what if the person is your friend?
Just my friend.
Yeah, like friends. Like, not, let me not say just your friend, because I feel like people say like there are grades to friendship. So what if the person is like your, let me not say best friend, but you guys are really cool, like my guy. I don't know if my guy is even regarded as friends. I don't know what people just say that my guy be that, my guy be that. We don't even know. So but let's say the person is your friend, but you guys are not just random friends, like you're tight, but not best, tight friends.
I won't find any issues with it.
Really?
Because he has tried. I'm just his friend. we are not related by blood or anything. He's not entitled to help my life or anything.
Okay. I don't.
You don't agree with it, right?
Okay, so this is, I don't know. I'm not even saying if you say I'm entitled, that is your business, to be honest. But I feel like maybe because it's me, if I'm in a position to help you, honestly, I'm just going to help you. Like, if you tell me, oh, you have a problem, and I'm your friend, and you say, oh, you have a problem of 200k, and I know that I have that 200k. Well, I know my first question would be, how much do you have? That would be my first question. How much do you have? If you say, oh, you have nothing, I don't know. But if you say, oh, like I have like 50k, or I've raised 30k or something, I can say, oh, okay, that's what I can do, and maybe I'll just pay up the balance. But the only reason why I will not pay up the balance is because I have this thing with money. I'm always very not money conscious, but I'm always like, if I spend this money now and I need it and something happens, do I have emergency to cover up for it? That's how I am when it comes to money. So I'm always like, so if I give this money, if I give this person this money now and I need something, I have to do something with money next, do I have something to cover it? Because I'm not going to go broke to help somebody else. I'm sorry, but that's just who I am. I'm not going to say, oh, because this is the last 200k in my account and you need 200k, I'm going to give you that 200k. Actually, I'm going to give you 150. I tried. Some people will not even give you up to that 150, so please don't look at me like that, okay? Yes, but if you are my partner, I feel like as your partner and you're spending 2 million naira on a club, I don't think I should be having problems. I feel like I should be having money issues. I know that I'm going to say, oh, like you're entitled, and all you people just want is men that will do this. Okay, like that's your business, but that's just who I am. Before you came, I was fine. I was sorting out my money problem. So if you're here and I say, oh, babe, I have an issue and so, and you're sending me out, babe, I don't have money, 20k, and then maybe in the process of now just later, I now find out that we spent 2 million naira, bro. Why? Like, I'm just going to be totally offended. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to be totally offended. But that aside, let's talk about like parents and like with parents and siblings. Do you feel like you owe your parents anything?
I owe them a lot. A lot.
So,
in fact, everything.
Why do you feel like you owe them?
Because how do I start? Okay, now I'm footing my bills and I know how expensive and like how I get to like deny myself some things just to do some other things. Just imagine your parents with 2-3 children and like in my family, the only time you get to see my father back would maybe during Christmas, once in a year. That's when he gets things for himself. But in the course of the year, he gives money to my mom for her feeding and everything. Like, he puts us first. My mom puts us first. So when I'm in the position to like take care of them and help them relax and be in a better place, man, I'm going to do it though, with everything I have.
So what do you think about all those people that feel like, oh, like my parents brought me to this world because they wanted to bring me, like I did not force them to bring me here, so why do I have to, you know, do this and this? I'm sure we've seen those things on Twitter where people will be like, oh, my parents brought me here, I didn't ask them to, so why do I have to be the one to take care of them when they are old? Why do I need to do anything to them, or why do I need to do anything for them? What do you feel like, you know, like what do you think about that kind of mentality?
I think it fell on their head as a child, because I don't think anybody with their current sense say that about their parents, except their parents are no good. If your parents, like my parents, did what they did, no, like I said,
okay, so what I feel is, would I say like I owe my parents anything? I owe them love, I owe them respect, I owe them a bunch of other things too. But when it comes to like a lot of material things, I feel like the older they get, you know, the more their needs increase. So if it's something that you can do, please do it.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Like, do it. Like, I'm not trying to be a Christian, but even the Bible says we should honor our father and mother, you know, like,
because once your mother says bless you,
like that's just it. Like, the blessings of parents you can't get anywhere. Why do you think Esau was fighting with Jacob? Because he knew that blessing, you know, you cannot you cannot get it from somewhere else. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I just feel like as much as possible, let's just try, you know. Literally, there's this okay, so what do you feel about the statement where they say like nobody owes you anything? Do you feel like nobody owes you anything and you don't owe anybody anything?
Well, I don't believe in that statement because you owe people a lot.
Yeah.
You owe them good manners. You owe them consciousness, like respect. A lot. Those ones, like I said, Twitter standards are just Twitter standards. They're just meant for Twitter. You don't use that in the real world. So you owe people a lot.
Yeah.
Apart from your parents, apart from your family.
Even strangers. Yeah, like you owe the random person that you see on the street, you owe them respect, you owe them, you know, like help. Like if you see somebody that is in need and the help actually looks valid, please help. Like it's really not that hard. But I know that, do you know the funniest thing about Twitter is I feel like most of the things that people just say is just for saying sake. I feel like everything, yes, all those takes just ends on Twitter and everybody just moves on. Because if people actually live the way they say that they live or by their takes on Twitter,
oh boy, Nigeria don't scatter.
We're in trouble. So let me know what you guys feel about the questions I asked in the comment section. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode and I'll see you next time.